Thanks for joining us, James Ferrara. A frustrating evening?
Yeah, incredibly frustrating to lose a game like that. It was a bit back and forth, and we didn't perform the way we wanted to in the third period. It wasn't through effort; it was just lapses, you know, letting them do what they wanted in the offensive zone, and they wanted it more in the end in the last period, and we didn't do enough to win the game. It's incredibly frustrating against anyone, let alone against Milton Keynes.
I thought the game started with a significant amount of intensity, a real kind of pace to the game. Was that something you'd spoken about beforehand?
Yeah, absolutely. They're playing their third game this week. We've had a couple of days off since our last away game. We wanted to go out hard and wear them down, and grind, and if we weren't ahead, then hopefully we'd catch them in the third period, and the game was level, and you know, they looked like they were the fresher team in the last period, which wasn't good enough on our part. We started with a lot of intensity and wanted to go out and get the lead. Unfortunately that didn't happen, but we bounced back straight away. We showed our character again, which we've done a couple of times tonight, and it just wasn't enough in the end. We didn't pull it through for 60 minutes. No,
quite, and certainly disappointing, I guess, coming off the victory in Manchester, which obviously we would have had a chance of a 4-point weekend.
Absolutely, we wanted those 4 points. They'd have been key to where we are and where we want to be this season. Particularly at home and after a great win away in Manchester. It's incredibly disappointing, but even more so because it's against those guys.
And I guess that, I mean, they deserve credit for taking their chances, but again, as you say, frustrating that we didn't do it. Pleasing to see Scott and Cam and Alan Lack back.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great to get all those guys back healthy, and even if they're not 100%, you know, they're going to give 100% every night effort, so it was great to see them back. It worked for us. We could roll our lines a little bit more and get back into more of a rhythm and use the big full bench that we have, because we do have a lot of depth this season, and we were able to use that, which is really good. It's good that they got the 60 minutes under their belt tonight, and hopefully kick on next weekend as well.
Next weekend, 2 away games, away in Sheffield on Saturday and away in Guildford, I think, on Sunday evening. Is there anything that we learned from the game in Sheffield last weekend that we can take into the game?
They're just going to play the way that they do. We've got to set out our mindset to not let them do what they want. We've got to go there thinking that we're going to play 60 minutes of hockey and actually be hockey, and not what they want to do and what they want to achieve from the game. So we're going to go there with a game plan and look to set out to take the lead and play a good hockey game there.
We've certainly demonstrated that we can compete with the best teams in the league, and that hopefully will carry on next week.
Absolutely, and that's why any loss is disappointing, because we know on any given night we can take the 2 points. And there's reasons why, and we've got to work on those this week, talk about it, and come back stronger next weekend.
Thanks for joining us, James. I know it's been frustrating, but thanks very much.
Anytime, thank you.
Cheers.